Today, I'm going to give you the conclusion of Hawas Kobra. And you got to remember that this is coming from one of the most scientifically flawed anecdotal experiences possible, which basically means what I'm saying is 100% true. So Hawas Kobra opens up with that imagination DNA, but it has a much more punchy, soapy fog to it. It feels really dense and thick, but when you compare it side by side to the imagination opening, it's actually a lot closer than some of its contemporaries, including the fan favorite Marwa. And that soapy punchiness stays true to that Hawas brand by being a beast mode performer for about 4 hours straight with just this extremely dense, super soapy, neroli focused DNA. And that is very different when you compare it to the imagination DNA. For me, where Hawas really starts to impress me is its dry down. Once it starts getting into those mid notes and towards that later part of the fragrance into the dry down, you get this really ambery, sweet vanilla touch with a little fuzz to it that's super unique and interesting. That twist on the DNA was actually very surprising for me, and it actually made me really gravitate to Cobra as probably my favorite imagination DNA inspired by fragrance. And so I have nothing but good things to say about Cobra. It lasts long, it projects like crazy, it's super cheap and affordable, it gives you that imagination scent profile, but then transitions into a much sweeter, denser version of imagination, which I personally don't mind. And although you're losing a lot of that delicacy and grace that imagination is known for, you're also getting that loud beast mode performance that Hawas is known for, making it true to the Hawas brand and that Hawas DNA.